So the situation with Bully Moore, he blocked me on Instagram. I'm thinking he killed my dog, y'all. I asked for my dog back and he ended up blocking me on Instagram and stuff. He sent me a message talking about how sorry he is about how everything is going down and stuff. And I was like, bro, I just want my dog. I can come and get her. And that's when he blocked me on Instagram. What up, YouTube? My girl Pink Lily done hit a growth spurt from the last 2 days. Like she got taller or some shit. Like it's like she almost the size of my girl Sugar Booger right here. Come on. Look. I didn't feed them yet. I wanted to walk them before I fed them. Because you ain't pissing and shitting in my house. So we walking and then we gonna go eat. Come on. I'm waiting for this girl to come out of her heat. She piss a lot when she in heat. I'm gonna see about breeding her again. I know I talked about it in one of my last videos, but I'm gonna see about breeding her again. I'm gonna do a repeat breeder, or see if I can do a repeat breeder with that boy Designer, the Merle she had a litter by, which would be the litter from my boy King. King is her son. My girl Roxanne is in heat, but I decided not to breed her. I'm gonna still just find her a home, only because she's shorter than what I want now. Like she's a micro and she's short. Come here, let me fix your paw. God damn. And she has that the short muzzle. And again, when I first started off breeding, that's the look I wanted. I wanted the short muzzle. I wanted the thick body, real short, short in length, short in height. I wanted all of that, and she was everything I wanted. And she was my first breeding I did. And I got everything I wanted in one dog from my first breeding. And the reason I decided not to stick with that look is because the breathing problems. Like this walk right here, she would not be able to complete this walk on a straight, like complete it through a straight walk. We would have to take a break and shit because that short muzzle she has and the swollen glands, I think it's called. Like they swell up when they get like excited or some shit. I don't know. But she's one of them dogs that have breathing problems, and I just don't want to breed that into my program. This lilac female is Roxanne's daughter. As y'all can see, since I bred her to King, her daughter has a longer muzzle. She has no breathing problems whatsoever at this moment. I've been evaluating her a lot just to keep an eye on her breathing and everything, and she did not take after her mama with that thing. She took all after her dad. She has no breathing problems. Her dad is Gucci also. He has no breathing problems. So I'm glad I got a female that can breathe correctly when it comes to these bully breeds. And I'm glad I got her off my girl Roxanne. I still got her blood right here. So I'm good off of breeding Roxy again, because just because her breathing. She has a good temperament and everything. She is energetic and everything. She just doesn't last long as a dog with a longer muzzle. She gets wore out way faster than a dog with a longer muzzle. So although I bred her and got 1 litter off of her, I'm really satisfied with the look I got from this female, this lilac female, which is her puppy. So yeah, I'm not going to be breeding her again. I'm satisfied with the first litter. So it's either somebody get her while she's in heat now, or again, I will be holding on to her until she does find a home. But she's not being bred. This girl is currently in heat, but I don't want to breed her right now. She's still on her healing stage. So her next heat cycle, she will be getting bred. And I pray to God I can do a breeding with the same male that I did my first breeding with her, which was that Merle. They came out amazing. Beautiful muzzles, no underbites, clean feet. Like they was really good puppies. So I really want to do that breeding again. And for the color too. I'm not going to hold you and sit here and say it's not for the color. I do want a Merle, male and female, or either one. I don't care of the sex, but I just want Merle in my program. So I'm praying she has a good amount of Merle puppies out of this litter that we're going to do in the future. We'll see. Come. Lavender. I tell y'all see how many times she pees since I've been recording? It's crazy. Yeah, so the situation with Bully Moore, he blocked me on Instagram. I'm thinking he killed my dog, y'all. I asked for my dog back and he ended up blocking me on Instagram and stuff. He sent me a message talking about how sorry he is about how everything is going down and stuff. And I was like, bro, I just want my dog. I can come and get her. And that's when he blocked me on Instagram. I wanted to go through this whole rant about how he played me and shit, but it's not worth my time and my energy. I'm highly upset about my dog. I still want her back if she is alive. But if you ain't do nothing to the dog, why block me, you know? That's my train of thought. If you ain't do nothing to this dog, why block me? If she's still alive, why can't you just give me my dog? Because you didn't follow through with the deal. So, for my assumption, my understanding, he killed my dog. She's no longer here. He hasn't sent me proof of her or anything like that, so I don't know. Again, I'ma keep hitting him up, telling him I want my dog back until he show me proof and shit, or whatever the situation. But I'm not about to cry over that, because I got other things in my life to worry about. I completely care about the dog and shit, but what can I do at this point? What can I do? Cry about it? I ain't gonna keep crying over that. So I'm gonna let bygones be bygones for the time being. I'm not gonna stop trying to get my dog back. Let's be clear about that. But I'm also not gonna cry about him killing my dog or him having my dog and trying to keep my dog for himself. I still have her paperwork, so if he try to hang her papers, he gonna definitely get on blast. I could take this to the courts, which I might have to. But again, I got other things. I got a child and I got other dogs to care for. So I can't have my main focus on this and cry about that when I got other things I gotta worry about. But yeah, legal matters are going to be happening when it comes to him. I will get the law involved if I have to take it to that route. Come on. Everyone knows that she's my dog. I have proof of that. He even has a video when he did the shipment to get her and everything. So I have my proof. I'm not worried about that. It's like I'm just upset it has to go this far, when all you have to do is give me my dog back. Again, I'm not going to be up here bashing the guy, slandering his name and all that shit. But he did do me dirty, you know? He did do me dirty. I'm just going to allow the law to get involved into this situation now, until he give me my dog or until he explains himself. Because he just blocked me on Instagram and everything. Like that was going to solve the problem. Or like that was going to make me go away. No, it only pissed me off. Because you're not showing no effort. You're not taking responsibility of your actions, of what you did to the dog that we did a deal on. So, with that being said, if I don't hear nothing from him soon, or if I don't get my dog back, I will be contacting the law